What's going on, my friends? Happy early Thanksgiving, happy holidays to all of you out there from Advanced Networks to you. Hope you guys are doing amazing, and I know it is hectic during the holidays, so I wish you all to take an amazing breath and then hold it till you pass out and then wait till after the holidays. I'm joking. Anyways, I just wanted to send you guys a quick quarter 4 message. Yes, we are in quarter 4 for all of our managed service customers, which if you're watching this video, you are one of those customers. And wanted to kind of go over a quick list. I'm not going to make this a long video because nobody wants to watch a long video. Everybody wants and has other things to do than just watch a video. So let's just get started. For quarter 4, there are 7 things we just kind of want to go over. There's an 8th, but let's just get started right now. If you haven't watched our video that we added in this email called Watch Out 3 Things Not to Do During the Holidays, please watch that video. It is definitely pertains to you and everybody that you know. You can feel free to forward that video on the things you should not be doing during the holidays and seasonal sales. Again, watch that video. It'll give you more on what that is about. That's number 1. Number 2, security breaches are definitely on the rise. And believe it or not, every single customer is being affected. Even if you're the small customer that says, I'm not going to be affected. I live in Boonbuck, Idaho, and nobody's going to touch me and nothing's going to happen to me. Believe it or not, we've seen small clients with even one person get hacked and affected. So very important that you train your staff not to click on every single thing that they see out there, every link, every attachment, every email. They have to be very leery, especially during the holidays. A lot of them are going to be asking on these links or phishing links for credentials, including passwords. You might even get something from me going, hey, it's Israel, I need your password for your computer. You're like, oh, here it is. I thought you had it. Be very leery. A lot of my customers actually text me going, hey, I just got a text from you to asking for credentials. Is that you? And I appreciate that because I'm okay with you guys texting me. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? We don't need any headaches and any issues when it comes to your security. We're here to protect you. We want to make sure that you do the same. So tell your staff, don't click on every single email. Don't get angsty. Don't click on everything that says, hey, a new package has arrived. Again, watch video number 1 that's in our email, and that'll give you more of that information. That also includes social media platforms. Somebody sending you a private message as, hey, I'm your classmate from so-and-so year. A lot of us are older classes. Don't just click on it because you're like, oh, I remember that guy or that girl in my class that I was very interested in. All right, number 3. This is the time of year that IT works on upgrades and updates. Believe it or not, this is where most of the vendors, including Microsoft and Apple, says, here you go, IT, get ready for the next year, which now we're going into the next year. This is when we have to do these massive updates. We can't do those updates during the year because they are so large and take so much time. We can't have you down for 3 or 4 hours. So what we need to do is be very, very leery and very alert to any email from us, any text from us, and every notices from us to ensure that all of your systems are on when we need them to be and off when we need them to be as well. It's very important that if we ask for those time ahead of time, you do that for us, because when the holidays come, especially Thanksgiving, we got some huge accounting updates we got to do. Around Christmas, we got a little bit more time because some of you guys do close. You're not a workaholic like I am, working 24/7. But that's when we have to do massive updates on your systems, on your servers, on the cloud. Very important that you leave those systems on when we ask you to. So be very communicative with us. Don't throw us in the back burner and say, I'm going to forget about IT. Very important that you respect us as we respect you as well. Number 4, policies and procedures are coming more and more, I should say becoming more and more, in the venue of security. Every single year, every single application and third party says, we're throwing another security thing on top of a security thing on top of a security thing because they all want to protect you because they know they can get sued by you, and we don't want that, and they don't want that. So very important that also, by the way, this includes Microsoft and Apple. Don't just think it's Adobe and QuickBooks and all of that. This is the operating systems as well. So what does that really mean? Security must be upgraded in all of your devices. 90% of you go, okay, that's cool. That 10% go, I have an old iPhone, I'm not going to update. I don't care what you say is real, I'm not going to update. Your security has to be updated. Otherwise, you are that breach. I know I sound like a broken record, but sometimes I got to get it through your heads. Very important that your security is updated and you allow us to update your security. You might go, well, my dad works for me and he's not going to update his phone. And when you do, it's going to break. It has to be updated. Security is very important. And you know who I'm talking to. You know, because I know you're cringing right now on that. Anyways, this also includes any SMS security updates and applications, phones, tablets, desktop servers, websites, other social media, and everything under the sun in a partridge in a pear tree. Yes, including that. That should be updated as well, especially if it's Bluetooth. Again, this is really to secure your identity and your business, home and work. And we are ensuring that by protecting you against your intruders and possible vendors and everybody out there that's trying to do you harm. Okay, very important to follow those guidelines with IT. Don't go into the mentality, I'm too small, that's not ever going to happen to me. Trust me, it happens to everybody. So, all right, number 5, we'll make this quick. Audit, audit, audit. Third party and systems like Microsoft and Apple are now cracking down not only on you, but on us as your MSP. What that means is every single license that you have in your entire network, system, phone, whatever, you have to be licensed. You have to pay for those licenses. You can't be that person that I know you guys, some of you are out there that like that cracking software or off the truck or off the website that cost me $29 for something that was $299. Yes, we all like the deals. But those hacked serial numbers are then reported to these gigantic software creation companies out there. And they require us to report it. If we find that in our software that you have illegal software, we have to report it to them. Otherwise, it is our liability and we can get really disbarred as a partner to all of these vendors. We don't want that. So if you're going to be doing cracked software, and a lot of you are like, what is that? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. But if you're doing that, do it on a machine that's not even on the network in your business, etc. Do it at home. Keep it in a corner, hidden on top of the, with that cover on top of your camera and sticky so nobody can see you. So it's off the grid, but we don't want to hear about it. We don't want to do anything about that. We don't want to deal with that. We don't want to report it. Don't let us put our software on it because then we have to. You're in trouble. We're in trouble. We don't need that. So, okay, number 6, important for both of us, support requests and time off. You're like, what? No, we don't take time off. We're IT. This is what we do, right? We all love the holidays, but at the time, including our technicians, we all need to spend time with our families. This is what holiday time is about. It's family time. It's time that we need for ourselves. Doesn't mean we abandon you. You signed a contract with us. We honor those contracts by helping you. But during the holidays, if you require sensitive projects that need to be done before the end of the year, I expect an email coming directly to me saying, I want a project done before the end of the year. Can we work a time? And then you and I will schedule that. I don't need you guys to be texting my text going, hey, I got a new computer for the Friday deal, or hey, I'm about to get a new computer, or hey, my kid just got a new iPad. Those should come directly to me. And if we have time and time allocated during the holidays and we can assign somebody to it, we will make that happen. So let us see if we can schedule that into these times. It is unfair to throw it at somebody at the last minute. You guys get it. We get it as well. So it's very important that we communicate on that. Also, we have a ticketing system. I'm going to repeat that. We have a ticketing system. Just like the DMV, if you don't have that number, they're not going to help you. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. I need to put that very clear. A lot of people are bypassing it and sending a text going, my printer's not working. This isn't working. Our techs have to stop what they're doing. If they're assigned to a customer, they have to stop what they're doing and then try to get you into the books. Our dispatch is going to go, I'm sorry, no ticket, no support. We're here to support you, but you got to follow our procedure. So it's very important that you submit a ticket. I will put the link in here and in this email. I say it all the time. And there's a lot of you that say, hey, I don't have time. I'm busy. Well, we're busy too. We run a business as well, like you guys do. If you cannot submit a ticket, send me the issue to an email to me. Tell me why you cannot submit a ticket. Maybe you don't have the link. Maybe you just don't know where it is, how to submit it. Maybe you need some instruction. We've trained you guys how to do that. And I'll submit it in your behalf. And you know what? I don't like doing that either because it disrupts my day as well. But we're here to help you. We want to make sure that you get into that queue to be helped. Now remember, if you send a SMS, email, or any other sort of communication and go, my printer's broken, and you're waiting, don't expect that to be instantaneous. It's not like I'm standing right next to you and we're fixing the issue. You got to submit into a queue. You got to make sure that it is assigned by our team to the next available technician, which we have plenty, and then you get communicating with our technician. If you don't follow those rules, you're not going to get into that queue. You're not going to be able to get your ticket assigned, and you're not going to follow our protocol, which disrupts our systems. And when it comes to the next time that we got to do contracts with you, we look at those things going, is this customer a partner or are they not following our procedures, as we love the respect that we give you as well. Again, the ticketing system will be in the link for you guys to follow that. If you have any issues, get a hold of me directly. I can show you that protocol. Also, if you do buy holiday deal appliances, devices, whatever technology for your family member, spouse, and everything else, again, be leery that we have a short limited time. Again, we're spending the holidays with our significant others. So don't let us know the day that you buy the device, the day before Christmas, and go, I need this iPhone set up for my spouse, cousin, uncle, yada, yada. Or I just got the new iPad for the kids and iWatch. Can you set it up right now? Because I'm going to give it to them tomorrow morning. That's not going to happen. It's impossible. I mean, we got to wrap our own gifts for our own children. So again, I'm not trying to be negative. I am always on the positive, and I'm always giving you the shirt off my back. But it is a mutual respect that, during these times, we're trying to spend time with our families. And we do get really busy. So submit an email saying, I'm about to do this in the next couple of weeks. We can coordinate a time that we can do that for your significant others, etc. Okay, lastly, this is the last one, and I'll let you guys go. Lastly, we ran a report of a simulated attack to all of your systems for ransomware. What does that mean? That if one of you clicked out, your entire network and company was going down to the ground. We pride ourselves in the technology and security of that, but out of every customer we did, most of you guys failed. Most of you guys clicked that email. Most of you guys clicked that link or selected something that I sent you that you didn't know was an attack, but was an attack. Now, because it was simulated, you did not go down. But if it was a real attack, you would have brought the entire company down because you allowed something. See, the guy stood at the door with a knife and the ski mask and knocked on the door, and you looked in the peephole and opened the door and kept looking at your phone while the person walked in and did something very bad to everybody in the house. So a lot of you did that, and I'm going to sit down with you in the next couple of weeks and break it down. Now, to be fair, I don't want to call out which employees did that in your companies. And you're probably like, no, I need to know because I need to reprimand them. Yes, it is very important. But the thing is, the lesson is, you as a business owner need to make sure that your company takes security as serious as we do. I mean, yeah, if an intruder came into your business with a gun and somebody goes, oh yeah, the owner's in the back office to the left. No, you need to train your staff, right? Same thing with security. We got to train you as the business owner, and you as train your staff as well for those reasons of proper security and procedures and policies in technology to make sure that your business continues to thrive. All right, guys, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown. I know it's a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving. We're here for the rest of the week. I work on Friday. I don't take a day off. I'm a workaholic. That's just who I am. I've been like that since I was 16 years old. I work probably even on Thanksgiving Day, but that's just who I am. But I wish you guys an amazing holiday. I love you all. Thank you for being a loyal customer to us. We're always here. We always have your back. And just remember that. I mean, this is the reason why I do what I do and why my staff does what they do with us as a great service to you. Enjoy the holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Israel Galindo, and thank you again for being a loyal customer. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hey, let's dig in, right? All right, I'll talk to you next time.